That's why I can't find it.
Yeah, and I still don't have the thing.
No, it's there.
Already on it.
You're not the only one, Brad, that doesn't have it.
Yeah, it's privacy is public, so everything should be good tonight.
I
It's
have
there.
it.
Boy, them screws didn't do anything.
There it goes. We're live.
In that.
It should show up
we're
anytime,
live.
Brad. We are live on YouTube. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight?
Be better if it was Fridays.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it Friday? Be awesome.
Well, RC talks on Thursday, so I'm sorry.
Oh,
I do work on Friday, kind of.
If that's what you want to call it.
What kind of work do you do on Friday?
I see a lot of RC work on Fridays.
Exactly.
Back in there.
Bruno,
Talk.
Nathan is in the chat. How you guys doing?
What's up, Bruno? What's up,
Bruno,
Nathan?
Bruno, what's up, Nate?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
So from last week to this week, I haven't done much. I just sanded the nose a little bit, but today I got some coarse sanding paper to sand the nose a little bit harder. To try this coarse sanding paper first. I like the fact that I've painted it gray because it makes it easier for me to see the bumps. So now actually I can see where the bumps are, and before I couldn't. So everything was black. And the spotlight. So everything was black before, but now I've actually sanded it down a little bit, and here it's a little bit better. Not as rough, but I can still see a little bit. But I did use 50 on this side just to try it out. 50 grit. I do have some 80. I might try the 80 and see how everything's gonna go.
Radioactive.
But
Yeah,
there is a
okay.
lot of sanding to do, and maybe it's better than doing the putty. Because I spend 6 hours on the putty, and it looks like the way I'm sanding, I'm removing all the putty that I've actually put on there. So
Yeah, I ended up doing repeated coats of primer and sanding repeatedly.
That's
My F3
probably
coat.
what I'm gonna do. I got the filler primer, so it's a little thicker. So
Nate
hopefully
Thompson.
that's gonna help.
Yeah, it's plenty. You don't need any other putty.
What's
Just
up, Thompson?
spraying it and give it some. You might want to go ahead and put a coat on there and let it sit for a couple of days before you sand it.
Oh, this coat has been there for a week now, so I'm good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good time to sand it then. It's dried good and hard, so you can work on getting the high points out. You know.
I don't see how you have those lines. My lines aren't that damn big.
It all depends on who printed it. What
Yeah,
kind of-
that layer height is crazy high. Because I mean, where's one of my prints? Oh shit, did I send it in already?
Now the
what's
one I
up,
got
Dwayne, JD's, Corey?
was a very
Thompson?
accurate forward body.
Well, here's a cooler I printed. I don't know if you can see that, but
Nah,
AGM.
yeah,
dark.
you can't. But it's the lines on here. They're there, but
Yeah, but it's on the curve. It's on the
My-
curve
my-
side.
thick.
When something is curved, it doesn't give you a perfect curve, and depending on, I guess, on the thickness that you put it. And I have no idea what he put on the thickness for this body. That said, he's printed this, mind you, it might be with a different material. He printed this, which is the front grille. And let me tell you, this is nice. This has barely any edges on it, and I'm using my finger. And
oh, I know what he did then. Yeah, for the body, he wanted thicker layer height for durability and for things like that.
Speed.
He went no, not for speed, for durability, because the body's thicker than that bumper. That bumper's gonna be easy to replace. The body's
Yeah,
not.
that's what
Well,
I was
it prints faster when you have a higher layer.
the body
Yeah, it
that I
does, but I was thinking more of durability because it's RC.
what is Keith doing? Yeah, big
Drill
old
in?
drill.
Oh, no.
Damn, what are you drilling? A piece of wood?
Yeah.
That thing's all, looks all huge.
Is that like a 18 volt?
Yeah.
At
Yep.
least it's green, right?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Guru?
Up, Guru.
The seats looks real good. Like he's printed me a pair of seats to go in there. And the seat, they look really, really good, really
look good.
fine. Come
Yeah,
on,
those
camera.
look good. Probably just a,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
usually
too
print
bad,
with
Tank.
0.2. I usually print with 0.2 millimeter height because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty fast. And it's decent.
Mind you, I don't know if he had a problem with his printer, but looks like he's joined them
Yeah.
together.
Look like a skip.
The other day I seen a video, but it's too late now, Tank, for you. So
Okay.
the one with the
It's too late
you
for
know,
him.
yeah, you take a like a wood burner, and they got these different
Oh.
connectors on the wood burners, and it gets hot, and it just melts that plastic right, makes it really smooth.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You can't do that with PLA.
no,
See,
I
this
didn't
is the
see what it
floor.
was.
it doesn't
I
melt the
just-
same.
Doesn't
Yeah,
melt the
PLA
same.
doesn't melt. Yeah, it does not melt the same.
The floor looks nice. Mind you, this here is like on steps. It goes on an angle. And this one is rough. It looks like it's got like, you can see there.
It's
Yeah,
hollow,
well,
right? That's why.
The flatter the angle, the worse the stepping is going to be. Until it's flat and then it's no step.
Yeah, because it's hollow under there, right?
Yeah, this is hollow
Yeah,
under
that's
here.
why.
Here it's
It
nice
has-
and smooth because this is what was on the plate.
Yeah,
So it was on the plate like this, and then when it's printing, it's going up in steps.
Yeah.
But that
That's
must be the
Just,
And that plate,
how high it goes.
yeah, each layer. It's a misnomer that it's actually 3D. It's actually 2D layer printing.
Yeah.
You know,
Make a 3D object.
what's up, Fred? KGM.
But that's okay. This is in the cab. I don't care too much. It gives it a nice texture for inside the cab. So that I didn't care too much.
Hey, Brett, thanks for the link.
You're welcome.
Oh, he didn't put it in WhatsApp.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Okay.
I do have a second hood, which is about the same thing for
Tank's
the.
old, so he forgets a lot.
Yeah.
I'm old. I forget what. What did I forget now?
You got to give him a link. Neat.
in WhatsApp.
He didn't usually post it in WhatsApp too, but
Yeah, but I forgot this time.
Brian.
I'm old.
that's
Okay.
what I
That's what he said. You're old and forgetful.
I can handle it.
Did you guys put a link there for him?
I
Yeah,
did.
Here.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
So I
What's
guess
that,
he
the
had a
visor?
misprint on the hood. There's two pieces and you can actually see the triangle in there. Oh, you guess you can't because it's kind
So
of.
they're coming out with new 3D printing technology that actually does 3D contour instead of
Oh, yeah.
just making flat surfaces. It's going to actually go up and down and follow. So I don't know when. I know people have machines that do it, but they're custom.
Yeah, they're custom machines. You can do it for what's that one? I can't even think of the name of it now. I just saw it. Shit.
Why ain't this loose at all?
You're
I
gonna
like
get
my
a
3D
bamboo.
printers. My 3D printer hasn't failed me yet.
No, they're good. They're. You seen the Bamboo Labs one? It's crazy.
Oh,
Keith, Brian Watt said that it's on its way.
Okay, thanks, Brian.
hey, Corey.
So what's with the AC/DC today?
AC/DC every day.
My-
He's an
Keith,
AC/DC
Keith usually has at least one or two videos every week that has some sort of AC/DC
Yeah.
in the WhatsApp.
Something.
Is
Yeah.
that it's
Did
in
you ever-
Tank, so I'm like, oh, I'll post one next to
Well,
Tanks.
Did
For
you
some
ever?
people that don't know what's going on, what they're talking about is we have a WhatsApp. Well, there's a WhatsApp and there's a group of us in the WhatsApp. And most every week, KDRC 13 either sings or sends a video of him listening to heavy rock in his car while he's driving.
Now when he called me today, he wasn't listening to anything.
I
Oh, yeah.
can't. I got to talk to you. That
If he's rocking, he can't hear you, Brad.
way. Yeah. Damn.
Getting it, Keith?
I don't know. It's not moving at all. I got 8 bolts out already.
What are you trying to take out?
Transmission for on the
What is that again?
Toxic Turtle. It's a rustler
That's
or a
right.
bandit.
Is it a bandit?
Yeah.
You finally
You gotta
taking
get
it
a
apart?
little, you gotta get a Tupperware container or a food container to throw all the parts in. You're gonna
Yeah, I
lose.
got all the bolts over here.
And just
Gonna
to
drill
show
a
you
little
guys
more.
what we share in the WhatsApp, I might get in trouble for this, but this is the kind of stuff that we share in the WhatsApp.
Ah,
Oh,
is that true or what? I'm wondering, is that true?
That's for Sean.
can't be true.
That was for Sean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
this was for
Sean.
Sean.
That's
Does
for
he-
Sean.
Does he not like pickles at all or something?
Oh,
No,
no.
he
There
can't
be a
stand
Not
pickles.
like
pickle
pickles.
one.
I thought Keith would have posted that because
I
That's
like
green.
that.
exactly. That's exactly why.
Yeah, I don't believe they make that.
No.
Pickles and what else doesn't he like again?
Chocolate and caramel?
Peanut butter.
You don't
Peanut
like
butter.
pizza.
Peanut
Peanut
butter.
butter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pizza's
cheese on
good. You don't
pizza.
like any American food.
Uh-oh. Brad's got the iced tea topped off tonight.
How can
Yeah.
you live in New York and not like pizza?
Right?
It's
Don't know.
unfathomable.
And he was in Chicago.
I
Yeah.
know.
Didn't even
I
go
know.
get a
I
deep
was-
dish
I was in
pizza.
Chicago.
Are you kidding me?
All the guys that came down here and opened up pizzerias in the area around here all came from either New York or Chicago.
Yeah, so you got the real stuff then.
Connecticut's got good pizza too, by the way.
Yes,
Hey.
they do. There's
Oh,
a place,
it's-
Yeah, it's a
Lot
there's
of
a
universal-
place
Italians
in,
in
right
Connecticut.
outside of Hartford.
Did you
New
see their
Haven.
red cat? Oh, go
New
ahead.
Haven, baby.
Did you see that red cat truck that
On-
you're building like that on a WhatsApp?
Yes, the
Yeah,
red
he's like-
cat hauler.
It's like, I'll
Yeah.
show you how it works. It didn't work at all.
It didn't
Oh,
work.
he was trying to
No.
bring it up and down.
Yeah.
Well, did he install the servo? Because they don't come with the servos.
Yeah, it worked. It just went like, he's like, oh,
Oh, really?
shit. Yeah.
But is it
And
because he
then-
had a car on it?
No, I thought that, but it was, I guess the batteries was gone because none of the lights worked or anything. He's like, oh, the battery must be going on it.
Needs a BEC, man.
or a bigger
He's
battery.
doing all kinds of builds. That guy,
Oh,
his
that,
name's
yeah.
Larry. He's doing all kinds of builds there. He works there.
So you saw that was in, you went to see that somewhere at a shop?
That was at my hobby shop.
Yeah, sweet. That's what I thought.
Okay, this thing is not coming out at all.
Throw it.
I'll
I
take.
changed the Nightbot thing for shout out, and I cannot remember what I put.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Just put, oh shit.
You should put Dennis as a dick.
You put, I like it small thing.
Then they're gonna have that soccer challenge December 2nd.
Oh, the ball thing.
Yeah. That
Is that
thing is like-
X-Max?
yeah, there were 2 X Maxes.
Hey, Nicole says she's in Arlington, Texas. Is
Arlington, huh?
that night near you?
Nothing's near me.
So if anybody wants a shout out, the magic word for today is RC Talk.
No, it's gonna be AC/DC.
So if you put RC Talk in there, it should give you guys a shout out.
Good one.
Trail Crawler says, oh shit, no, that's not it. Snickers. Yeah, Snickers or pickles would have been a good one too.
I started off with Snickers.
Snicker pickle.
That's all that.
Yeah, but did you notice the name of that Snicker?
Yeah, it was spelled wrong.
I didn't see it. Snickers pickle.
Snickers.
Cheers.
Here's, well, I had them,
Okay.
I had them, ketchup Doritos the other day.
And pickles.
Oh
has
my
two
God.
eyes.
Did you?
Yeah, it
I
was
saw
pretty
this
gross.
ketchup video with like this guy squirting ketchup out and there's like worms swimming in it. It was
Oh,
it was not good.
I can't believe they could even go, the worms could actually fit through the hole that the nozzles that.
No, they were little itty bitty worms swimming
Ah.
through the ketchup.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
let's go back to RC. Never mind the worms in the ketchup.
Radioactive, do it again, buddy. JM beat you out.
Yeah, if you do it too
Oh,
quick.
I
one-
held off because I think it was him and Brian kind of did it at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
something
radioactive, you can try it again.
knocked down.
If you also write weather and the city you're from, it should put the weather, the current weather or where you are.
Whether or not.
Well, this is kind of RC related. Did you know in New York, you might have to pass a background check to buy a 3D printer? Did they pass this?
Oh, because they're
What?
worried about people making guns.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it right there.
But California's been trying to do that shit forever. Ban every tool you could use to make a gun, which is every tool there is.
They were told, I don't need a 3D printer to make a gun. Just give me common tools I can buy at Walmart.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly.
Or even just steel running around. Around.
You don't want to do it the hard way. You want to do it the easy way.
Uh,
But yeah, I think that's weird. But yeah,
Thompson
I'm
RC.
buying another one. I'm buying another one in a couple weeks. So
They're gonna have to do a background check on you.
oh well, I'm ordering from Amazon.
Thompson RC says, is that a Snickers that you give to your enemies? The one we were showing.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Definitely.
No,
carry
either
a
or
box
just
of
as
them.
Sean.
How many bolts do you got to take out?
Are
of
you
this?
working on your CR?
Yeah.
Keith, there's
I am.
there's 8 total screws to take that transmission off.
Yeah, I got all of them, one on the bottom. I got 2 on the top. I got to take these 2 out too, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you
But then I got to take the
if
shocks
you-
off.
if you take your shocks off right now, actually no, because it's still attached with the arms. Pull your A-arm bolts and then it'll come right out.
Real quick, Traxxas in the news and what I've seen today, everybody's talking about that the high lift, the high trail edition, but
Oh,
the
the
black
18
one,
scale?
this one,
Right. It's
This
the
black one.
TRX-4M High Trail 79 Ford.
so people are talking about this one. right
You know what the difference is between the regular TRX-4 and the high trails here?
It's
Don't
got the lift.
Look, kit.
The shock
Yeah.
towers. That's it.
now. Oh yeah,
Those are nice.
and the other one is this
Like
one,
that brown.
which we've talked about a little bit
Oh,
on
the rat
Tuesday.
rod?
Yeah. Some people don't like it. Some people find, I know why they've done
don't
this
like this
here.
one.
It's for the shock tower.
Keith likes it. It's funky.
No, I don't like the flames at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they're not calling it a rat rod, they're calling it a hot rod.
I actually like the rat rod one.
Yeah, they do have different ones. So when you go
Micro.
RC car and truck, this is basically their new version. They call it the 10 SW, which is, it's a 10 scale, but short wheelbase.
Yeah.
So when you look at those, and let me go just do this 10 SW, and they all light up. So this
Sure.
is one, this is one. LT, that's for the truck, the desert truck. And
got
then
a
you
whole
have some other
SW
one. Here's the
series.
RT for rat rod, rat truck. But here's the rat trophy, the trophy rat. That one is nice.
Trophy
But
rat.
this one is actually on a long chassis. So when I looked up at the specs, this is a much longer wheelbase.
I like
Yeah,
that
that's
body better.
almost 110, isn't it?
Yes. Well, they're all 110, I believe.
Except for the little 12-scale monster trucks, which I
Yeah.
remember.
When you get to these, then they're a little smaller scale. Here's another one that's a short wheelbase. This is a desert truck, DK.
It's called a Dakar, actually, I heard.
Yeah, Dakar.
Some dirt,
So here's
cyclone.
a couple of them. And that's about it for that.
And they have
So,
8 scales there and everything.
but some people are finding weird, says, why did they come out with that hot rod, the other one, when they had this one? So when you compare that one with the other one, I closed the other one. This one actually looks half decent. But I don't think it sold a lot.
I like that body better anyhow.
You like the Trophy Rat better?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do too.
yeah,
I
that
like
body.
that Datsun. That's cool.
Is it the same-
So
is that
these are the two different ones.
trophy
Yeah, that
rat?
body right there on the hot rod just doesn't look right.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, this Apex Datsun is nice. The only thing I don't like about this is the electronic and the speed that they put in there. It's just, it's not fast enough. They can't
What's
compete.
what is it, a 40? Is it a 42 turn or something like that? Something stupid, slow like that?
Yeah. It is brush, which is okay. I don't even talk about the size of the motor. Come on, where is it?
Didn't I send you something too, Frank?
Brad, you probably sent everybody something.
Mm-mm. Actually, somebody between Nate and someone you guys you don't know.
Welcome, in, Dirk.
Specification.
Dirk.
110.
I'm
two-wheel
sometimes
four-wheel
choice
drive.
about who I sense what.
Radio 3S compatible,
That's
6L.
pretty cool looking street truck there.
Doesn't even talk about the size of the motor.
Oh, it'll probably
I think it's a
shows it in the
550.
pictures when they show the chassis someplace.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I think it's a 550, right?
It is a 550. Oh, there
And
it
they
is.
say
There you go.
you can do 3S on it, I guess.
15 turn 3 slot. It should be fast enough.
Yeah.
But it's not. When we looked at the specs and when we found out the speed of it, it's about the same speed as a TTO2 and TTO1, which is way slower than the Kyoshos.
Why is that 15 turn so slow on the Datsun? You have to put a
Don't
3S to get any
Might be
speed.
their gearing, or maybe it's the spur gear they're using, spur combo, spur pinion combo. I don't know.
You can always work with the gearing and
Yeah.
maybe improve stuff, you know.
I completely agree with you. The problem with that is when we're racing, where's my stop sharing? When we're racing, we're trying to get people to buy a stock car and keep it stock. So if you buy that car and you upgrade the gearing, and it's not stock no more. And then it eliminates people from upgrading their car. And that's what we're trying to stop, because not everybody can afford to upgrade their cars to brushless or change the gears every week and just to tune it. Not everybody can do that. So we're trying to do a stock class for racing.
Right, but stock could also affect other people, like if they want to buy that Datsun, you have to do some kind of upgrade to be competitive in the stock class.
Be competitive versus the Kyosho, yes, you're going to have to do something.
Whether it's the speed control or gears.
Yeah, like maybe set a gear ratio.
And
Yeah,
that's
just
why
keep
I've
the
allowed some Tamayas to race with us with different gearings. Just because that gearing brings it up to our level. So we are flexible, but
Joe?
the what?
Back in the
He was
day,
just saying hi to Joe.
stock class was 27 turn brush motor. And before
Yeah,
before they came out with the brushless
What's up,
motor,
Joe?
Yeah.
it was low turn brush motors was the thing, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
it's just like somebody told me, okay, I'll get a stock class. And there is some manufacturer that actually have stock brushless. So you buy it, it's a stock, but it's brushless. And then I go,
Well,
now you're bending the rules. I know it's stock, but it's not stock brushed.
I like to have that. That's pretty nice.
To clarify that kind of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be.
Oh, come on, Tank. You mean to tell me I can't convert a Traxxas drag slash to a mud boss because it's got a drag transmission and the new brushless system in it?
That's correct. Not in my races anyways.
But it's stock. It's stock though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It come out of the box that way.
Yeah, but not in the car. It didn't come with the car stock. It came of another box stock.
Yo, I tried that one with the track. They didn't catch like it either.
Yeah, they didn't like that one either. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you didn't modify the the transmission. It came stock like that. You didn't
Exactly.
modify it. You just put it on the truck. It's a stock transmission.
It's coming in the stock slashes. So there you go.
Okay.
No, I would send you home. So what is Nate
Oh.
working on?
I'm working on my CRO one, trying to lower the center of gravity and still retain the suspension and the transmission and the chassis and the axles, keep everything. But I was able to move the frame rails inside the side plates. I'm probably going to make new side plates, but I was able to move it in and drop it down quite a bit. So now we're low. Yeah. Just because
Now you don't have as much clearance.
for the suspension.
No, the clearance underneath the body.
Little bit. It's dropped a little bit, but it was really tall before. If you remember, it was too tall. It was like jacked up like this.
Cool.
So it'll be a belly dragger.
who wanted to be a big boy truck.
So JD says, okay, fine, circle rules then.
I was telling him, no, he was talking about
Go away,
the,
JD.
he was talking about the new FMS Lamore, and I said, no, we don't do 24s. Nope.
Lemur.
Oh yeah, we
Lemur Lamore is a 24 anyway. Doesn't matter. I don't like it.
Yeah, most
Not called the Eric Show or the Unknown Show. It's called RC Talk.
yeah, most of us do have 2024.
You gonna get on that.
Oh, I have
King
three
Fat
of
side.
them.
Did you see the Traxxas came out with another one?
Yeah.
Most of us have the 124 scale, but not a lot of us modify them. I know Guru does, but the rest of us, we don't. We just ride our.
Mine's fully loaded.
Well, this is off, but the transmission's still on.
Well, there you go.
It's like, what the hell?
Show me what you've done, Heath.
It turned into a
I don't think he even knows.
there, buddy.
Trying to take the transmission off. There was only supposed to be 4 bolts.
I thought you
There's
froze,
six, there's
Josh.
six, there's a total of 8. The top of the shock tower, closest to the transmission, which you had that piece on. And then the 4 on the bottom.
Yeah, ain't much holding that thing on, man.
Just take all the screws out, all of them.
But you did have that back bumper piece. So there's one more bolt. So 9.
Gotta take that shock tower off.
We're gonna have to pull the
These
manual out.
shock towers, there's nothing on these shock
Oh,
towers.
not the shocks, the shock tower.
Shock tower's gone.
Shock
You already
tower's
got it off
gone.
now.
Yeah, I already took it off.
It kind of pops in there, so you might
Yeah.
have to pop it out.
Yeah.
They even sent a sample
Oh, nice.
in that.
That's what I sent. Is that what I sent you?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
that's
not-
sweet.
yeah, so they sent a sample sheet with it.
It looks like you gotta
Also-
take the
How come I don't
arm
see-
tires off.
Is that the
arm.
gangster one? That's what it says?
Uh,
The arms are attached to the transmission,
I didn't
yes.
see the guns.
huh. It's got a packing slip on it. I never opened that.
Oh, please go, please. Well, I don't.
Oh, this.
Small.
Oh, Nicole's is at a baseball game.
She's always at a baseball game.
Always, always.
Take me out to the base.
Damn, what happened? Wait a minute.
What?
It doesn't say what it is, it just says a SKU number. Well.
Can you see handguns in there and stuff like revolvers?
Don Von Fons is asking, A-Trail, is that for hydro dipping?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yep, this is a hydro dip film, and no, there is no guns in here.
Right? Yeah, that's not the one I ordered.
I've seen skulls and bones and
Let me
shit.
go in and check here.
Was it some small print?
No, it was a big handgun and stuff in there.
No, I'm saying when you order it, like a lot of times they'll say it's a variant. Some might, and that they reserve the right to send you a variant.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, send that shit back.
Less.
Yeah, he don't want no variant. He wants what he
Yeah.
ordered.
Yeah, he wants the picture he saw on the ad.
You're gonna have to order again.
I'm gonna ship it back if it's wrong and tell them. Send the right shit.
I'm working on my ADAS Outcast body because apparently the clear body doesn't come, or the extra parts. None of them come with the hardware, so I got to take the hardware off the original body.
Yeah, you have an SKU number?
You.
Yeah, it's 045.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 0451M. Says gangsta skulls. Let me go see what.
Well, those skulls ain't gangster. They sent you the Halloween skulls.
Maybe in the other one.
What are you drawing to? Where'd you go?
Nicole says
Okay.
we are playing against the Texas
Oh,
Rangers
you're
right now.
supposed to. Man, come on.
I do hockey. I don't do baseball. Well, in
This
the
should just
summer, I
pop. There, it just popped out.
There. How'd you get it out? You took the arms out?
Yeah, I took the arms off, just popped it
Yeah.
out.
Yep. I think I said earlier, pull
Yeah,
the
there's a
shocks off,
shitload
or
of
the
guns in there,
arms
man.
off.
Now I gotta take the whole thing apart.
Can I share
It's
something
just a
real
couple
quick
more
there?
screws.
No.
Yeah, that's not even close to what it's supposed to be.
Right? You looked it up?
Yeah,
Okay.
What the heck is Guru working on?
Do
That
I gotta
looks
take
like,
this-
It's taking all the hardware out of that body.
I gotta
This
take the
is,
pinion
I
off.
just said that it doesn't. This is clear
045.
body, and the hard things doesn't come with screws, so I have
Uh-huh.
to take it out the original body.
I don't know how to do
Why I
that.
make it to the hardware. That's time where I put my screw kit.
Can you find out and see what they actually sent you?
Do I need to take the pinion gear off? I
Yeah,
mean,
they
the
sent
spur
the-
gear off?
Yeah,
The
maybe to
two-face.
get the motor out.
Yeah,
Just gotta take the motor out of it.
Two-face.
Yeah, you need to take that spur gear off, then you'll access those 2 screws to take your motor out. Because you got to take your motor out to take the transmission apart.
oh, I got the 2 screws right there for the motor, so
Oh,
Don't.
Oh.
I
But
can
to take
leave
the
that.
transmission apart,
Radioactive was
you will
asking
have
if
to take
you
it off.
Do that stuff on a.
The motor,
on a-
right. Okay.
Brad,
Brad.
I'm way ahead of you. You don't have
What's
to.
up, Mitch?
Hey, Mitch.
So did Mitchell break any speed record these days?
All right,
Mitchy Mitch.
what's going on, everybody?
What's
How you
up
doing,
with
Mitch?
Oh, Mitchell.
Jersey.
How y'all been?
Oh, Two-Face. That's actually the one I wanted that I liked, but I didn't like the way the colors was behind it. Because it's green. That's
So Dennis, if
Because it's
you,
green. Keith, you just stabbed Keith, man.
I know.
Because it's green.
if you do hydro dipping for a clear body, you got to do it from the inside, right?
I do all mine on the outside.
Okay, so you do yours all on the outside, and then you put a clear
Right.
coat on it, I guess?
Yeah, because if you do them from the inside, the image can distort real bad.
Okay.
That's what she said.
well, let me send them an email.
Have you tried to do that from the inside? That sounds impossible.
It's next to
Yeah,
impossible.
must
Because
be
the image
hard.
Yeah,
gets so
especially-
distorted, you can't tell what it is.
Especially to paint it. Yeah, to try to paint on top of it then,
Yeah,
right?
because the body is like this, it's like a U, it's like a U, and for you to hydro dip it and to turn it, it's almost impossible.
Exactly.
Mind you, Honey Lulu, they do it, but it's with paint, so they do one side, and then they flip the body, and then they do the other side. So there is ways to do it with paint, but with a film, it might be a little tough.
What you want to say, Brad?
Right.
Nothing. Am I clearing my throat?
Maybe you need to get a drink of water, get that phlegm
I've
out.
been drinking my Crystal Light, man.
Yeah, he's got a big jug there. There he goes.
That's Crystal Light?
Yep.
Will you make it by
Crystal
the
Light.
drum?
I used the empty container with Crystal Light in it.
You don't believe in using a glass?
Yep.
You'd have to get up too many times.
I guess.
Oh, no, children.
Get up
Doc
there.
Von Fon says it would create bubbles. I think it would, yes.
I would think it would just be like almost like putting a sticker inside of an RC body because it's better to go over it than try to stick it in there because it's going to try to keep popping up and you got the bubbles and
Yeah, that too.
Well, with the body, if you're doing it from the outside and you go in, you can turn it and roll it to get the sides and then go down and get the roof line. And I mean, Josh seen how the images came out on his doing it from the outside. If I'd have done that on the inside, you would have never known what it was.
Yeah, they wouldn't have come out at all.
Yeah, there's a company called Hydro Dogs. He does it, and he does everything on the outside, and he uses the same clear that I do, a polyurethane. But he also charges about $400 to do a body.
Yikes.
You don't want rock rash on that.
No, that's you get a body from him, it's definitely a shelf body. He's got custom paints now that, you know, almost every color he has glows in the dark, or he's got something that is sound activated.
Oh, yeah.
sound activated?
Sound activated.
He sings to it.
Yeah, I've made a little bit of progress on Project Garage.
You know what?
What?
I think it's just, damn. This bolt inside of here is loose.
Jack.
Inside of where?
Inside the white,
In the cup, in the drive cup.
in the cup. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your dip screw, man.
Could
I don't know,
that
when
been the
you're
whole
pulling on it a
problem?
little bit. Yeah. Pull, yeah.
It's not a pin, it's just a set screw.
Yeah, not these, but inside where the
Oh,
yellow,
that's the yoke.
yeah, right there.
Might be the bearing. That's a bearing, loose bearing.
It's loose in there.
That's a loose bearing.
Looks like a
Yeah.
a nut. Let me take the whole thing off here.
Yeah,
mean, you
take it
busted
apart.
up?
Disengage the
You busted in.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's called
I wonder if that's
maintenance
still
once
got
in
the
a
brass
while.
bushings in it.
oh shit.
Yeah, it's called
AJ.
maintenance once in a while. You do have to take apart stuff and fix it or monitor it in grease and oil. It's called maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you run the piss out of it.
In the dust that he has or mud, yes.
But
What? Did you want to say something, Unknown? Okay.
He's clearing his throat.
He's clearing your throat.
Yeah, I got finished with the 2 molds that I made.
Yeah.
I don't know how well the camera will pick this up, but if you look at the end on the bottom, you can see where I had to re-pour this and add material.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I first poured the thing, I did it on an unlevel surface and wasn't thinking about it. So I had to put it on a level surface, put it back in the mold, and pour over top of it with more material.
It was too thin on one side, and when you were trying to mold it, it was coming apart.
Right. Well, no. What it was, I realized that it wouldn't make level blocks because it would
Oh.
at an angle, you know. So I still got to fix the other mold, but other than that, I'm ready to start making some blocks. I've got my cement and sand mix.
So the moral of the story is, if you're trying to make mold, make sure your surface is level.
Absolutely.
make sure your shit is straight.
Yeah.
Now the
Oh.
nice thing about
Excuse
silicone
me, I'm sorry.
is that it will bond to cured silicone.
Okay. It's
So
the same thing when you're 3D printing. When you're 3D printing, make sure your base is level, or else it's
Yeah.
gonna screw up. Right, Unknown?
Uh-huh.
I got an auto level, so it takes care of it for me.
Oh, okay.
Or you can use a raft if you don't have auto level.
Yeah, that works too.
Outback Jack is in the chat.
Oh,
What up, Jack?
dang.
Man,
Good.
those rails do look close in that Tamiya.
They are.
Optimize.
Look how close those rails are, Brad.
You roll a golf ball down it and never drop.
He put the rails on the inside instead of putting the rails on the outside.
Yeah. And I made new spring mounts, so they're up higher. So the belly didn't go down too much, actually.
To me, that's the weirdest truck I've seen from Tamiya, especially the way the shocks are laid and those
Yeah.
springs. It's kind of, I've always found it weird.
Oh yeah, it's weird. Of course, it's weird.
yeah,
And the instructions are not great because
I think they were trying to be scaled with separate springs, you know, like a real truck would have, you know.
Yeah.
Have coil spring and shocks.
cantilever shocks.
Yeah, Kurt, one good thing about that film is it still uses a white backer.
That does, yeah.
I I don't know why Electric is saying Guru's gone, but no, Guru's still here.
What's
Yeah.
up, EE?
I
What's
sent him a
up,
message,
TJ?
so see what they say.
Jackie.
There he is. He's tinkering.
My fault, I had blacked out the screen because I had a text.
Ah,
Bet you
Yeah,
that's what it
38-year-old
is.
problem.
See what they say.
I want to get that Red Cat Ascender, Ascent, but I'm kind of worried about how much oil's going to cost this year. Heat with.
for heating, yeah.
Jack, electric spin rush.
I think
Oh,
the same as
Rush is
last
in there.
year.
I didn't see him.
Derp. What's happening?
For some people, for a shout out, the word of the day is RC talk. So,
Did you actually open that, Dennis?
I didn't open the film, I just opened the box.
Can you see what the film looks like? Maybe they put the wrong sample in there.
That's a possibility.
Maybe that sample is to say, hey, we have more skulls.
yeah.
Hey, guess what? Good guess. I was gonna say, shit, maybe they'll send another roll on them.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
No,
this
it's
is the
not.
right one.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see the guns in there now and all that. Yeah. Okay.
That's that
Yeah, it's
sample
got
of
the
an
Ace
alternative.
of Spades card in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that old age
Damn.
catching up to Dennis.
I already sent that email.
Shut up, Eric.
Can I take that email back?
No,
No,
no, see what they say.
See, I'm going to, yeah.
it's too late now.
Yeah, they're probably gonna say terribly sorry. We'll send you a new one.
Yep.
Right?
That's our mistake. Just keep that one and we'll send you another one. You're like, all right.
I
It's a
didn't say I
little-
should have sent my other body with you. I haven't got it yet, but I should have sent that one too.
I can't.
Electric is being funny. He wrote down
What?
RC walk.
RC what?
Why? It's gonna rain?
RC walk.
No, it's fine.
RC walk.
Go for
Sergeant Jay, what's up?
What's up,
This
Jay?
is great. You have to take this little tiny screw out of here to open this. Do you?
Unopen it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do
No,
you,
maybe not.
what do you look at? What?
What tiny little screw.
What tiny little screw?
In
You
this
take a
white,
pill, Keith.
in this, yes, I did, but in this white thing right here,
Yeah.
there's a bolt.
Yeah, there's a screw in there that holds that.
Wait, you're not in film.
You're
You're not in the
not
camera.
showing us.
Oh,
You're not
sorry.
showing us.
Yeah, right there. There's a little screw that goes in there. And I think that's what came loose. That wasn't
Yes,
making all my shit wiggle or
Well, it's a
waggle.
set screw. You usually have either a long one or two
Not,
short ones.
not these here,
Oh.
Tank. There's one in here,
No, maybe.
one in the center.
So it's like how the Arma 3 is.
I
That
have started doing it. I'm almost done.
You can usually
That's
stick
what
a
came
you can
loose.
usually stick a screwdriver all the way through the center of that.
Yeah, you can't. So I gotta
Have you
take this white piece off and try to tighten that screw up on this.
Brad,
Because
you
there's
almost
threads
done
in
with that
there.
Gorgon?
Yeah. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
thread
I'm
locker in
almost
there.
done.
What do you got left to do?
Shocks and the bumpers. And then the tires.
So you got the electronics for it?
Yeah. It came with electronics.
And of course, this one's not gonna come off.
Came with a mixed ESC and a receiver combo and then a servo.
So hopefully by the end of the weekend, you'll have it done.
Yes.
No comment.
Should have it done and talk about it on the next Tuesday night with Brad.
I'm thinking of taking duct tape and putting on the inside of the thing, like some people.
Yeah, you need to do that before you even drive it, Brad.
Yeah, to reinforce the body. Yeah.
Shoe goo and drywall tape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
duct tape's
Don't have
not
any
gonna do it.
drywall tape.
But
Duct
I got a
tape.
feeling that Brad is not gonna be as rough as Sergeant J, what he did with his.
You got
not
any
even
shoe
close,
goo,
not
Brad?
even close.
Hey, Crazy Joe, or other people.
You got any shoe goo, Brad?
I got shoe goo.
Okay, I'll send you some drywall tape.
What's up, Joe?
I had a bunch of drywall tape.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe, how's Canada treating you, man?
Yeah, just drywall tape's not gonna reinforce that body.
No,
but the
Outback
next-
Jack
Or
is
just
saying
duct tape.
Brad got another freebie. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He got a Arma Gorgon kit.
Let it go, Jack.
You don't believe I started it? There you go, Sean.
Shit.
We believe
Looks
you.
good. It looks
We
good,
believe
Brad.
you, and we saw it last week when on your show. I mean, this week on your show, you were showing it because you kind of screwed up the arms in the front.
Yeah.
Sean, if you go back on Brad's video last week or this week on Tuesday, you'll see him working on it for the first 30 minutes.
I thought it
Took
was
him
a lot
about-
more the way it felt to me.
So Guru, you're telling me if you buy one of those bodies, the screws don't come with the body for the skids?
The arm away.
That's Arma.
That is just not right.
Well,
Or the
they
ex-
figure
the-
you're probably taking off the original part. You're gonna have the screws there.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, no, it's still chintzy.
Shit. I wanted to keep my original body original. Now I gotta figure out where I can find some damn M4 1/4-inch buttons.
Well, I'm sure you should be able to order those screws from directly Arma.
Yeah, you should be get them directly from or
Yes,
go
sir.
to
Team
You
Green.
could
Masters.
You could almost walk right into probably the hobby town, and if they have any sort of screws for airplanes, and match them up to size that way too.
What hobby town you know got stuff?
Right?
Hey, you know what?
There is
There is a hobby town that probably would have it.
Not this one.
I didn't say that one.
One in Mentor.
I didn't say that one.
Like,
Yeah, you're lucky if this one ever has paint.
screws from RC 4-wheel
They
drive,
ain't got paint. They ain't got paint.
specific ones, man.
Hey,
Have a
Sean,
snicker.
The
Have a
snicker's
snicker.
for
guys.
you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Just have a snicker.
I just left there trying to get some damn Tamaya white.
Tamaya white.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a Tamaya white and a Traxxas white?
Traxxas white. Traxxas paint is garbage.
There you go. There you go.
Well, not only is it garbage, but it's about $7 cheaper.
Here you go, Sean. Just for you.
And Dennis, I think there's twice as much too.
Ugh.
The Traxxas can, yeah, because it takes you a whole can of Traxxas paint to do one body.
This is trash.
Well, you don't like the track. You guys don't like the Traxxas paint?
It's like they purposely off tinted their paint so that it doesn't go with Tamaya colors.
Is
So you're not supposed to mix.
that actual truth?
It's a conspiracy.
I just feel like it is because I use what is it, Durant? What is it?
Oh, the Duratrax paint.
Duratrax. This is Duratrax white. And if it would have been Traxxas white, it's like it would have ate up the Tamaya blue that I put on there. It's like It's weird.
They
I've
put
heard
too
that
much
that you
reducer in
can
their
have
paint.
that happen.
Yeah, you're not supposed to mix paint when you're from one manufacturer to another, or it might actually do some weird stuff.
Okay, well, this here is Duratrax.
No, get down.
Tamiya blue and Tamiya red. No problems.
Okay. You got a lot of bling blings in those stars.
Yeah, this is American Gangster.
Are you gonna run that outside or keep it on the shelf?
No, this my bash body. This the shelf queen body,
Okay.
the original.
How do you get them apart?
You still got the plastic on
So you wanted your car white and red and blue?
it. No, I wanted it red, white, and blue.
Ah. They used to have one of those, but that was on the smaller scale of one of those.
Yeah.
Electric says Traxxas paint is thin.
Let me transparent.
Is it? Question mark.
Yes,
Is what?
One, Brad?
it's
He's
very
wondering if the
watered down.
Traxxas paint is thin.
Not semi-transparent, very transparent.
Okay. Well, that's what he said. He's semi-transparent.
Hey, Brad, is this the body you're talking about?
Yes, that's the body I'm talking about.
Good.
Yeah, it's not the bigger size, it's the smaller size.
Yep.
That's what she said.
He did.
He would have left it alone if he had that body and it would fit there. You would have left it alone, Guru, if it was that body. If
No.
it was big enough, it was that body. You would have left it alone.
No. It's the original body.
Oh, I'm talking about the one that Sean showed, if it was big enough.
It's the original body. It could have been purple. I still wouldn't say the original body.
I've got the original Savage 21 body from when they first released them.
Oh yeah.
Never been run.
I don't know
The
if I
body
should
is the body right now is selling for $300.
I got
Just
my
the body?
Just the body.
Wow.
uh
Yeah.
So
And
original
Wait.
bodies are holding value on certain RCs.
the worst part is when you die, your kids are gonna sell that at a yard sale for 25 cents.
You better tell them that it better be more than that.
Guess what? When I'm dead, I'm not gonna care.
That's true.
It's gonna be their loss.
That's true. If they don't do their homework, it's their loss.
Yeah, I kept everything on that truck when I changed everything over to race. Everything that came off that's original, I still have, and I can put it all back to original.
Okay.
Mm.
Electric says
Blitz Custom.
Electric says I don't even know if I can get Traxxas paint here in
Simuru.
Sai-
Simuru.
Sai-
It's funny. I didn't even know Traxxas made paint.
I did.
Yeah.
They've been making it, what, for 3 years now?
2, I think.
2.
I know it's not been long.
They came out with their Pro line, which is garbage, even worse garbage than what they had.
Pro.
Pro line paint, you mean?
It's their Pro line version of their paint.
Okay.
It's garbage. You have to use almost a whole can. It's let me grab one.
JD says I'm taking it all with me when he dies. One hell of a lipo fire he's gonna have.
Gonna build him planes like a true hero.
It's called their Pro Graphic paint. And for a 13-ounce can at Hobbytown is 16.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, there's probably this much paint left in the can.
Mm.
That was one body.
Damn.
And that was just to do a
And
little
how
bit
much-
of graphic on a body.
1/10 scale body.
Damn, that's right.
And it was probably half the body and not the whole body. It takes so much of this to cover. It's like spraying clear with little dusts of
Speckles.
yeah. So yeah, it's garbage. I'll never buy their paint ever again. When this is gone, it's gone.
Sorry, Dennis.
Scam.
I think I'm the one that referred you to that paint.
Oh,
What's that, Mitch?
I said, I think I'm the one that referred you to that paint.
No,
No?
no, I got this long before.
I remember us talking about paint a long time ago, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. But now you say that, you're right. It doesn't cover nothing. Like, and it's expensive, man.
Yeah, $16 for a 13 ounce? No.
I mean, as far as it chipping or coming off, no. I think it holds up pretty well in that aspect. But I mean, if you try to use a blue, forget it. I mean, you'll be using so much of it, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're putting like 20 coats on it
Yeah.
before you get any kind of coverage.
Yep.
Now, what color were you using? What color was that can?
That was silver.
Silver?
Wow.
Black isn't as bad, but it's like watered down ink.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it stays translucent all the way until you get a little spit out of the can.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
No, that I totally agree with.
It's just garbage.
No, never use it.
The only reason I bought it is because, again, like Guru was saying, Hobby Town here has zero for anything. And I needed the paint so I could finish one of my bodies, and that's all they had.
Oh, yeah.
They had a lot of Corsa gray.
They have
I
some
buy everything
colors
on-
that make you want to puke.
Yeah, it was just odd colors.
The heck is that color?
Corsa gray.
Oh, yeah.
I got some of that. It's a good primer.
Just some I got because I figured,
Oh,
hell,
I got it. I got it.
Oh, oh. That's the
See?
new color. That's the new color they're using on one of the Tamayas.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Bill, you got to watch because some of the spastic paints act just like
Oh.
that Traxxas paint. They get really translucent. So you
oh,
gotta-
I had some that didn't work.
All
And
that
that's-
from
yeah,
this little
that's the
tiny
other thing,
friggin'
too.
screw.
Oh, I had my color change is
Damn.
very, very transparent. And I had to be careful how much I spray because I think I could tell that fuck. I was like, all right, let me just that shit's very but it works.
Oh,
I still got a lot of it left.
The color change is a kind of transparent, yes.
It is translucent, but when it goes on, it's got that little milky look to it.
Yes, yeah, it's got a little milky look to it.
But I mean, you have to hold that can back about 3 feet and throw the body into the dust. It's
No, it's not that bad.
the spastic. Yeah,
Yeah, like
The-
you can't
the
hold the body
translucent-
3 feet away from it and throw the body into the paint. That's wrong. That's the wrong way to do it. No
Whoa.
wonder it's not even working for you.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to throw that can in
Throw
the
that
garbage.
paint. Just throw right into there. Just throw
I
that paint
don't
right
mind the
in there,
Tamiya
Rocky.
paints, some of the Duratrax paints. You know, just now what I just found out was Rust-Oleum just bought up a whole bunch of polycarbonate paint manufacturers.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know what works is that
All their stuff is going to change.
Maybe they'll have more
I
color.
know.
I got that.
You're looking for that
Okay.
adhesion promoter, aren't you, Eric?
something else. Hold on. I gotta find it first.
The adhesion promoters work. You
Yeah,
just,
that works. I found something else though. Here it is.
It's got a promotion. The
Oh, come on, get the fuck out of here.
the ether.
Limited
Keep-
colors, but fabric paint works too.
Yes.
You just needed to tighten the screw and that was it.
So yeah, that,
Yeah, here it is.
that's gotta
Sorry,
be a
Eric.
that
super,
works.
super light dust coat.
Little baby
Yeah,
screw
this
right
is
there.
this
was
is
in here.
heavy. This is heavy. This is more. I use this more for backing than I do anything else. Because
Nice
this
and
I know,
true.
little
for,
baby screw.
this is more of a rust color. It's almost just like the can, just a little bit browner than that. But this would be good for patina.
Okay.
Sean said he's gonna go live tomorrow during the day, so if anybody wants to do tomorrow night, it's open.
See, Tank.
What time tomorrow, Sean?
Oh, he'll probably be
That
driving.
little screw was in here,
Ah, okay, okay.
It was rattling around, huh?
making this whole thing move around really bad. Yeah.
Probably need
Loctite.
to Loctite it.
Yeah, I am. Orange. I got orange Loctite.
Oh shit! You really don't want that damn thing to come off.
Nope.
Put some red on it.
If I had red.
Hell, just put some super glue in it. Shit.
JD's asking, is that Sorka red, Eric?
Fuck you, JD.
Bill, yeah, you can scuff the inside of the body, but a lot of the companies, like especially J Concepts, they don't recommend that you do that.
Yeah, it leaves lines,
I've
man.
never, all the polycarbonate body I've done, I've never scuffed an inside of a body.
Never.
You don't need to do it.
I scuff the outside when I hydro dip them. That's it.
Either
Okay.
I've washed them,
But you're covering up the lines, Dennis.
dried them with like a hair dryer.
Yeah, but you can still see the lines in the paint. Even though the outside's shiny, you'll still see some of the lines.
Yeah, you definitely see the lines if you scuff them inside and paint it. Looks like crap.
Yeah, it looks like.
Polycarbonate.
Early carbonate.
But
Painting, I would say, if you want it to look good, 90% is prepping. Like when you prep it
Yeah.
and
Yep.
masking, if you want it to look good, it's all about how you cut the body, how you mask it, how you make sure your mask is actually pressed right at some areas.
Yeah, so you don't get underspray. And
Bleed through.
I don't even know how many bodies I've painted over the last 30 years, but I've never had an issue with painting them. Just washing them with warm soapy water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never had an issue.
So Rush wants to know if anybody ordered the red cat ascent.
I didn't, but I know people that already got it. I'd like to get the red one, but I'd rather have just the body off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the body. is-
order it, Dennis. I'll take the chassis.
I'm not spending $300 just for a body.
Yeah, you keep the
You're gonna
body
use- you're
and
gonna use the
KB
car
is
for
gonna
it,
take
Dennis.
the chassis.
Yeah, I'll take the
Like I
chassis.
said, I'm not spending $300 just for a body.
Oh, come on. Don't be a party
No
pooper.
fun. No fun.
Keith, you need to give Tank and Brad one of them pills. No, if I did get that body, I definitely have to cut down along the rocker from wheel well to wheel well, take that inch of extra body off of that. Just so it looks a little bit more uniform.
A lot of people, well, someone said the paint on the red one's really nice.
Well, it's a candy color, that's why.
Liz is asking, anyone care
Wow.
about the Arma 118th? the new one that came out.
This thing is
Care less
crazy.
about it.
All the Groms.
Yeah,
Ugh.
They're cool looking. Just, it's not for me.
yeah, I think they came out with it to, especially at this time of the year for Christmas and all that, and I think they are losing the market because of what's on Amazon. All those 118 for about $100, 125. They had to come out with something to compete with those. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna sell a ton of those. I still think you're gonna sell a ton of them, even though if they're only selling them out of the hobby store.
I'm glad I wasn't talking longer than, yeah, you were right, Brad. Thank you for interrupting.
You didn't notice he was talking again, Brad?
I thought I heard a pause.
Oh,
Just because I paused doesn't mean that I stopped talking. I might be taking a breath in.
You mean
Think
you need
about
to
it.
breathe in on the top?
The hell?
Why? What do you mean?
Don't make me turn this car around. We go back home.
No, like you said, Tank, I think they're doing it to try and keep their product line going.
market share. And if they like that Arma, they like the service, they'll come back for a bigger one.
And breathe.
Yeah, they might even come up with a different version.
Yeah, and as long as it's green, that's what Keith cares about.
That's right. Boy, this thing was.
Liz says, I like the Arma part support. And he said, go to your room.
I had a problem.
Do they got good sport?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
just pick up
because
the
I don't
phone
have
and
it
call
anymore.
them.
What?
Yeah.
Who here has an Arma and had to deal with part support or getting parts? Are they good?
Very good.
Okay.
I don't have any armor.
No, I've never had a problem with them. I've never had to pay for a part. Hey, I broke this part. Oh, I'll send you another one.
Awesome.
Only done it once though.
I had a motor burn up,
Well,
and like I said, it was quick, but it was like I said, you had to send them an email and then they'll get back to you. And I said it was good when it happened, but the last exchange, it took them 2 weeks to get back to me.
I broke my I had them on the torch for like maybe a week, and the center brace was bent. I emailed them, sent them a picture, showed them what it was, part number in the book. Next thing I know, said thank you. Had a part in the mail 2 weeks later.
cool.
Yeah,
Not the same color, but I really don't care. It's black, so
Yeah, I had the same experience with RC four-wheel drive. Every time I had a problem with something of theirs, I shoot them an email with some pictures, and
you're right, EE. It is ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill, as far as the Chinese trucks with their part support, people that are buying it off Amazon, they don't care because they just go through Amazon Prime and Amazon Prime will just send them another one. They spend $120 for it. If it breaks after a month, they don't care.
yep, it'll sit somewhere in the garage or in a closet or
Hey,
whatever.
buddy,
Oh, come
you hand me
on.
the base camp and leave the pro over here.
Yeah, if they break it, they get another one. Now they have another truck sitting there just for parts. But
Just put the pro right there.
the problem is everybody's buying from Amazon and it's killing all the other shops.
Spin Rush just sent a link for a product which we've talked a little bit on Brad's channel this week, but basically there's this one also to talk about, the Low C Mini B.
Yeah, they brush us.
and you can now get hop ups for it and also brushless. So
It'll do
people that
30
like
miles,
the Mini B, I'm not sure what scale these are though.
16th.
16th, okay.
We'll do 30 miles an hour.
Speed doesn't mean shit when you're racing.
Nope.
Speed don't mean shit when you can't control it.
Yeah.
But those are all 118.
Speed means shit when you're sniffing.
Fucking damn, jeez.
Brush, and there's a brushless. Oh, they came out with another one. There's a JR2 that came out a little while ago also.
Speed means shit when you're speeding.
I like Losi because they make good quality stuff.
Yep.
They're okay.
At one time, when I
Oh,
was
goodness.
racing indoor carpet, I had 6 of the original Losi Mini Ts, and they were all built different. And I've still got 2 of them.
Techno has this short course truck, which we've talked a little bit. The kit. It's not bad. It's really interesting how they've done this transfer case or this slipper clutch in the center.
Or is that a center diff?
Yes.
Sorry, the center diff. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks more like a diff.
Yeah, it's a diff and not just a clutch.
Oh,
Short
come
course
on
truck
now.
should be fun. It should be nice to have.
Oh, they got their weight transfer right.
A-arms are nice and beefy.
It handles well. It jumps well.
Mm,
I would say it's probably the best handling truck of its type.
I doubt that.
Not for nothing, Brad, but have you driven it that you know that, or?
I've watched it.
Really?
He's watched it on
videos
YouTube.
of it being run.
Or you could watch them on YouTube all you want, say that they're best handling or they're junk, till you get one in your hand and drive it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you a little bit, but if you see a lot of people driving it and they have no issues
Ow.
with it, but you can give this truck to somebody that doesn't know how to drive and they're gonna say it's no good.
whoa.
So it's all has to do with the driver, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Without the driver mod, it doesn't matter what all you do to the car.
Oh,
Yep.
come on. You know, I always like to be that loose nut behind the wheel.
You're a loose nut anyway.
You can have the best setup in the world. Give it to somebody that has no clue what they're doing. And it's going to be upside down more than it's on its tires.
Running into curbs.
Just
Now,
like my
who would
son.
do such a thing like that?
Just like my son was racing his short course truck on the parking lot wars, and every time he was taking that jump, he was always nosediving. So we were telling him, okay, play with your gas when you're in the air or your brake. Like let go, and just as you hit the jump, after hit your gas or hit your brake, and you'll see what the car does. And when he did that, his eyes just lit up. He goes, "Oh, this is cool. You can actually control it in the air." And after that, he did awesome all through the race. So it's all little
Yeah,
tricks that
if
you
you
learn.
get the fly right, you can land it, man.
Getting this damn ball joint back in here.
We got a little chat spat going on down there.
I'm handling that right now.
Come on, ball joint.
Who's doing what? Hold on.
I miss.
Oh, Bruno, calm down.
Yeah, but Bruno doesn't know
Yeah,
Nicole.
Bruno, she's special needs. She loves baseball. We let her go. She's good.
Kind of new.
I'm not getting rid of her. She's not annoying. Leave her alone.
If it's annoying, then don't read the chat, please.
Or you can block her from your chat.
Yeah,
Yes.
if she annoys you, block her from your chat. You will not see it pop up in your chat. That's all.
Yeah, we're not gonna block her because other people don't like it.
It's just like some people don't like Brad and I still have him here. And those people don't come here anymore because they don't like Brad. So it's your choice to come here or not. And I'm not gonna stop anybody from coming here because you don't get along. Like, you are all adults here. Let's all get along, smile, and be friends. Joy to the world.
It's a little too early for that.
Oh, okay.
All right, don't even start that shit yet. Can we get to
Gonna be
Halloween
pissed off
first?
in a minute.
Halloween first.
I mean, let me eat my.
I'll say, you
let
could
me-
have sung We Are the
let me eat
World.
the candy from Halloween, then I can work on the candy for Christmas.
So
Child
The
of God.
decorations out already.
No, once we leave Halloween, then we're gonna think about Thanksgiving. I'm not thinking about Christmas.
Not
Because I
Tank.
know
He
what
had
that
his
entails.
Thanksgiving already.
yeah, we
Christmas
had
just
Thanksgiving
entails
already.
a broke bank account.
So are we all gonna dress up next week for RC Talk with a costume? Because it is
We're
gonna
already
be.
all dressed up.
It's
What are you talking
Tuesday.
about?
Yeah, but on Thursday, this next Thursday on the 26th
Yeah.
is gonna be the last RC Talk before Halloween. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But on Tuesday, it's gonna be Brad's live. And then if Brad wants to do something, then it's up to him. But I mean, that's what I'm saying on RC Talk next Thursday. It's the
So
last
you
RC
want to
Talk
have
before
our
Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know who was going to help me out. I've asked several people. So.
because somebody is I'm getting taken over, so I guess I'll get it taken over on Thursday.
You're getting taken over?
Yeah. I can't get this stupid clip in there either. Damn it.
I don't know what
Chris
he
said he's gonna dress up as a Dallas Cowboy fan.
meant.
For anybody that doesn't know yet, I want to take a break from streaming and YouTube and things like that. So I am going to keep doing my RC Talk every Thursday, but I am backing out on helping Brad doing his live on Tuesday. So he's looking for somebody to broadcast it on his channel using Zoom or whatever. All of you should dress as Tank.
I know two of us in here can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just get some white out.
Nate is not bad. Nate's got the beard. He just has to shave the side and maybe get the tinted white.
Oh, to dress up as you?
Hey?
To be you?
Yeah, to dress as me.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that
Keith is
because I don't
almost
have
there.
enough Tamaya in the back.
Yeah. I'll send you all a snapshot of my rack at the back like that. You can all have it as a background.
That sounded crazy.
That'd be funny.
I'm getting taken over, so
You're
And
getting-
you keep saying that, so it just don't go together.
damn it.
Nope.
You're gonna show him your rack in the back and he getting taken over.
Why? What's wrong with the rack in the back? They usually go in the front, the rack?
If
I
you're
wanna
a
see
man,
you
you
in
never
the
want a rack in the back.
Is there any trick to get this back in there?
That's what he said.
Just
What fell out? Let's see.
well, I had to take this out of there to tighten that screw up.
Oh, yes.
And I can't put that in there, but I ain't got that tool.
You need the spreader.
But you are the
Yeah.
tool.
You are the tool. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, I know the other day you said there's a spreader.
That's what she said.
If you have an old flat screwdriver
Yeah.
and a Dremel, you can make your own. No,
Hey,
it's the
Keith.
other end. It's the other end, John.
Keith,
John, show the other end.
yes, I know that. Keith, you got one of these?
Somewhere.
See
Yeah.
at this
So
end?
this right here
Yeah.
There's the end that you stick into them to pop them.
Yeah.
Knuckles
Pop
in
that
and
in.
out of place.
Okay.
But it's on the same wrench as your camber and your toe.
Yeah. Put a
Nice.
pin
I got that.
Now, if you have a small piece of metal, you can take your Dremel and do a notch like that in the center also, as long as your metal is strong enough. You can do that notch.
I was cleaning up and I just seen one of them the other day.
Oh, how come they get? Come on, man. That should have been a false start.
Didn't hear.
And you said this is for what?
Oh no.
First, splitting the drive shaft open so you can get them pins in and out.
On the Traxxas.
Oh,
Where your
that's
glasses at,
probably why I
Guru?
don't know how to use it. That's probably why I don't know how to use that shit.
I got one somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. Oh, it's in my other box, my toolbox.
I have one too somewhere. Yeah, those stupid little forks.
Yeah.
I think I'll make a video of that tank tip, a little short video and showing
Oh,
what the tool
shit.
is and just showing how easy it is to actually push that into place.
You'll be showing a tool and then you show Keith's face.
That was mean.
I'm
He
joking
says
with
it's
you.
a universal joint tool.
Of course, this is the one I found. But
No,
it's
that's
not
not
it.
it.
That's the one I looked. Yeah, I said I knew I found one the other day. Oh crap!
Use a pair of needle nose pliers.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Open it up like that.
Needle nose pliers don't work because when you push and you kind of push it up, you got to push on it, pushing that ball into it. So that's why the needle nose you can't, because there's nothing to stop or to help push that.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
Dirty talk with Tank. Here's my tip. Okay.
JD.
You're not right, JD, at all.
Somebody's
love it.
not right in the head. That definitely.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
I can put it all back.
That sounds expensive. $550 for a 12 finder 2 body.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Just for the body?
Yeah.
They
No,
usually
it's
go
ready
for
to
about
run
2.
scale truck.
They're about
Oh, no.
200.
It's an RTR. That's still too much.
To Traxxas right now, the body, the Blazer and the Bronco body that they sell in the hobby towns. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but they're like $260.
Oh yeah.
The Lexan
Okay,
body.
so I
Wow.
misread what he said. It's RC 12 finder
That's a
2
hard
long
body.
wheelbase ready to run scale truck with a K10 body for $550. That is not expensive.
Pass.
That
Yeah,
is not
it-
expensive. Usually they go for about 7.
And Guru, where they're saying hard body, no, it's a hard to get body.
Mm.
And he's gone.
Phone overheating probably. Or
Either that
instead.
or while he was working on that, it hit the phone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Mitch moving that light like a surgeon now.
Look at that.
Getting serious around here, buddy.
What are you getting technical on now?
Broke it. I broke it.
So what, you need more light to see that it's broke?
Oh, got it in.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So this is what Spin Rush just sent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you get that for
four-wheel,
550? You better jump on that shit.
569.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Just for the
Wow.
hard body set?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
The whole thing.
Not for the whole
it's,
thing.
it's an RTR.
That's the ready to run. It comes the whole truck, not just the body.
Oh,
Oh, it's a nice truck.
I just don't like leaf springs.
True. This is a leaf
And-
spring truck.
For that truck, it sits too high.
Yeah, it does. That's top heavy.
It looks nice, but it's not going to perform that good. That's correct.
That'd be good for a trail truck.
divorce case.
RC
Single
four-wheel
speed.
drives, all that.
JD's stupid. He said, no, it's about damn time.
But having a divorce case.
No, never mind, Brad. I'm talking about something else.
Now post the new truck. Miller Motorsports Pro Rock Racer.
From who?
Oh, that yellow one from RC.
Oh, is that the yellow one? Yeah.
Yeah. That's been out for a little while already.
Haven't seen too much on that in the YouTube.
No, there was one person that posted it that I seen, and I don't know. I personally think it's kind of odd looking. It kind of looks like the Losi Nightcrawler 2.0 that's kind of narrow and more square edges.
Man, it's sure odd looking. We'll let you show your face around here.
We weren't talking to you. That's all right. I'll get you on the Instagram post later.
Oh, shit.
that thing?
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. Wow, I like that. Seats and everything.
Look at
What is that?
front
RC
bumper.
four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Oh, when does that, how much that cost? About five?
500.
500. There's too many gadgets though for the drive line.
Scale motor, scale transmission.
When are they
You
gonna
need
get
too many
tired
gadgets for the drive line, Dennis.
When are they gonna get tired of making them Jeeps? When are they get tired of looking at a freaking Jeep?
As soon as Jeep says no, you can't have the license for it.
They still sell. People still buy them.
No,
Alright.
and what I mean by gadgets is 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay, okay. Too much shit
locking
that'll
gears.
break.
Yeah,
Right?
too many gimmicks.
Yeah, too many things that'll break.
Well, it's not a comp
We don't
crawler.
need that.
It's a basher more than. It's a
That's a
rock bouncer.
basher? I thought
It's a
that
rock
looked like
bouncer.
a. Yeah,
Right,
Rock
but
bouncer.
it only does. You can't do any of that while you're driving. You got to stop to do everything.
I think that looks like a comp crawler more than.
It's
Guess
a rock bouncer that goes very slow.
Yeah. It's like, why is it so slow?
Oh, where does these screws go?
I'm not
I
sure
wonder-
what the motor is that's in that thing.
So Robert,
You need something. 1200.
Doesn't Axial have something like that? What's it called? The gatekeeper.
The bomber.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the bomber
Enduro
too.
has a gatekeeper. Oh, the Rift.
And Duro has a gatekeeper. That's it.
Look how many
Rift
little
is a rock
servos.
bouncer.
And Keith, there's 3 servos here,
Yeah,
and
Too
you
many
also have
servos.
throttle and steering. So how many
and
channels?
you got
do you
no
need?
channels. You need eight, 9. 1,
Mm.
2, 3, 4, 5. You need 5 at least.
Yeah,
There you go, Keith.
Comes with a
they're getting better.
But if you want any open, you need 7.
You can't control your lights if you don't have more than 5.
Right.
here you can,
No, you can't.
if you can.
Well, you have to bend down, and turn them on and off by a switch.
Damn, Josh got the fleet out on the floor tonight.
I know, right?
Do a switch.
Are you going somewhere?
No, I still got to pick stuff up from Rocktober. Take it upstairs.
He's showing his gatekeeper because I showed mine last time. That's why he's showing his.
Yeah.
Oh, you show me yours, I'll show you mine, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Ooh.
I can go get the bomber if you want to.
No,
I liked it. I've always liked the gatekeeper. I hear it's a top heavy, but
a little bit,
Yeah.
but it does perform
And
okay.
it's cheap, right? Aren't they
Yeah.
like 270 or something like that?
269 right now.
Yeah,
It's a good price.
dirt cheap for ready to.
Man,
And
does it
literally-
ever tip over easy when you're driving it and going fast? If ever you turn fast, you're going over.
Yeah.
If you don't
I
adjust
wanna-
your steering, it's crazy how it
He
tips.
has a-
Literally, if you do that, it's an ecto.
All right.
Josh has a lot of
That's
that.
what a lot of guys are doing, is putting a new body on,
Yep.
taking that heavy top off.
How
Top
many,
heavy. Nice.
how many cars do you have from that company?
From Element. I think 3.
I thought you had
Element's the
more.
one I probably had the least of.
You got a
I
few.
got this, the Ecto, and the U-Tron. But if you count Team Associated, I have like 3 DR10s.
Can you add the IFS to it? Yeah, I imagine you could, right?
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can,
Yeah.
Would it be less
but they
top heavy with
discontinued that kit.
But
What-
I wouldn't. I would not put an IFS on a rock racer.
No. Well,
Oh, and I forgot about the Bug. The Bug is a trail walker with IFS, so I have 4.
What
happened, Guru?
Phone died.
Had to wait for it to get
we called
a
it.
couple charges.
I had to go upstairs. You see the JJ Customs. I had to go upstairs to add it and get on the computer.
We thought we said something bad there. You took off without saying bye. Like,
No,
what did we
I-
say?
the
It
light
was
and-
either that or we had a bet going, you dropped the screwdriver and hit the
The
leave
light
button,
struck
you know?
outside and my phone went dead.
Hey, who was asking for a GT5 wheel?
Dennis.
I'll bring them Sunday. I got 2 of them, Dennis.
Yeah, the ones that I got, it's not the greatest of print, and you can't tighten it down on the radio that good.
My RC is blue.
Yeah, I'll bring these Sunday.
Do, 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 do,
I
do,
thought they'd
do.
fit the U-Tron radio, and they don't. The U-Tron has the square center like the Noble.
Did you print those or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I trust your prints more than I do this one.
Radioactive saying, take the sway bar out, Tank. It sits lower. I guess it won't fall as much if you take the sway bar out.
I just ran deep dish wheels on mine, the deep dish steel Amazon wheels. They
Okay.
helped out a ton.
Don't you fall on the floor.
I was gonna say just put like probably 6mm extensions on them or something like that.
You can do that too. The deep dish is offset it though way out.
But that's not legal, right? You can't alter the axles.
Right.
Mm,
Definitely.
someone gets in trouble if you also
Right.
axle alter.
To fix the issue, what I do is I just don't turn fast when I go fast. That's how I fix it.
Yeah, decelerate.
It's quite alright.
You know, Bills, I think a little bit of body roll would be a lot better than no body roll.
Body roll. Body roll.
Blitz says the Hammer Ray has IFS. Yeah, it does. It's just me on my rock racer. I don't want IFS. I don't know. I don't like the IFS on a rock racer, but that's my preference.
And you definitely need bearings on FS or it'll look like that.
Woods Custom. I took the sway bar out of the back of mine too, but I also took the shocks and went right to axle rather than to the sway bars.
Okay.
Try it that way. That makes it a complete, yeah, sure, you'll get a bunch of torque twists when you take off. But in the corners, the whole thing just squats and rolls.
Spots and rolls.
Either that or I'll lift the inside tire. You'll be able to just drive right through it.
Not that I've driven John's, but I would trust his
suspension
ability.
Yeah.
Because I drove one of his other cars and you could almost drive that thing pinned all the way around the track.
Almost.
Yeah.
Just that one little blurb in the corner just to kick that ass around it.
Blurb?
Okay, well.
It's a technical.
Yeah, blurb and a burp.
I like blurb.
It's going crazy.
Like a squat and a
I think
roll.
Guru's computer
was
just
going
blew up.
crazy.
Yeah.
Guru
Oh,
looks
come
like
on,
that
you're
old
gonna give
school
me a
Max
hard
Headroom
time.
right now.
Yeah,
That's right.
Max Headroom's going on there.
Right.
I don't know. It went crazy.
That was good.
Well, we got shitty weather right now.
That's what I said. It's storming over
Stormin' Norman.
here.
Shit, it's still raining here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bill's, it is the same shocks on his
It's
SNC 10.
raining here too.
What else to talk about tonight?
Oh, you were talking about product support.
Yeah.
Element gave me the
Hey, Sam.
upgraded diff and bearing kit for half off to fix my U-Tron.
What was wrong with it?
So with the IFS, the way since the diff is solid mounted, it doesn't move. The drive shaft is always pushing on the bottom of that bushing, and it wore out like almost instantly and caused the pinion to rock up
Okay.
and chip the teeth on the diff. So when we were at Rocktober, the second trail I took it on, it started clicking, and by the end, it was just totally slipping.
Well,
So I sent them a picture, and they emailed me right back and said, "We'll get it to you."
Slipping.
NFC.
15 degrees.
Fingers.
15 degrees in Alaska where he's at.
Did you see that, John?
Shaking.
He asked
What's that?
angled or vertical.
Vertical.
He's saying, what's going on with you, man?
Not much. Just came here to say hi, everyone, see what's going on.
Oh, what's up,
Good,
Sang?
baby.
Good.
Badoka. Oh.
are you doing something special this weekend?
It's supposed to rain, so I think I'm just gonna maybe build something or
Shaking.
stay indoors. You?
Nothing
Raining here
special.
now.
What do you
Not
got to
RC
build?
related.
Raining in
Well,
a lot of places right now.
Sorry, Sang, I'm trying to talk to you, but every time I pause to take a breath, Brad overspeaks on top of me because I'm actually replying to your answer, but seems like Brad wants to say something. So hold on, hold your thought. Brad, what is it you want to say?
I said it's been raining a lot of places.
Okay, which is irrelevant to what I wanted to say, but anyways. Yeah, I have nothing planned this weekend, RC related anyways. It's my
Yeah.
father's 80th birthday. We're gonna
Oh, wow.
celebrate on Saturday.
congrats.
Happy birthday.
Tell him
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday, Tank.
Happy birthday, Tank's dad.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take it easy. I think I'm gonna do some airbrush, like paint a couple of bodies.
Cool.
Yeah, because I think I usually start painting the bodies before building. Get that over with, so I might do that.
Now, do you have a fan going or a spray booth when you spray inside?
I have a spray booth, and there's a fan going, and it goes through a filter.
Okay.
So
Like a
So-
charcoal?
Yeah, I think so. It's just a basic booth. It's not too big, and I'm just painting like a 1/10 scale body or buggy or whatever, so it's not too big. Yeah, so yeah, because I sent you a picture, a couple of kits there recently from
Yep.
from a guy. Apparently, he got it from a locker, like a storage locker,
Cool.
and he had no idea what they were worth. So I got them like, I don't know, crazy cheap. So
So you're telling me you did not offer him a good value for his RC? You cheaped him out.
well, the thing
Mhm.
is that I didn't even look at it. Like it looks fairly complete, 2 kits. So, it could be missing something.
Could be.
So yeah, and then I picked up this guy here, which
Oh, that's CC01 that you showed me the picture of. It
Yeah.
has a lot of upgrades. That one, yeah.
yeah, but they're mostly racing upgrades.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Which, yeah, racing's not cheap.
Well, for compared to Tamiya, it is.
Well, usually the yaw racing kit for upgrade like that, you're looking maybe at 100, 150 bucks to upgrade all
Okay.
those parts.
So yeah, this one here is a good deal.
Did you
Yeah,
get
but
that
then
with all
the other
those
two I
motors?
got is the MO5, which I wasn't too much interested. I'm more interested in the body. So I might be painting that. I actually like the Jagermeister, whatever it's
Eager.
MTU.
Bigger.
Yeah,
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister. Yeah. So
I got my stuff.
so probably gonna paint that. Pretty easy, just orange.
I got my stuff.
What body for the Jägermeister? There's a couple, we have several.
Yeah, let me just grab it really quickly here.
Yeah, I don't have my phone
Oh,
here,
you got
so I
my
can't
stuff.
show you guys.
Jaeger bombs. Oh
Was that a
my
Capri,
God.
Ford Capri?
Oh, don't even get me started.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it is the Ford Capri Jägermeister.
Never
And
seen
it-
Don't start mixing those, Eric, until I get there.
brown puke.
Yeah, if we start drinking Jaeger bombs, we're in good for a good night.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah, no
sidetracked real quick.
This is the one.
Okay, so he's got that,
Oh, the BMW?
yeah,
Is that what
no, it's what Audi took over that company.
That's cute.
It is cute.
Yeah, so
That's cute.
like I don't know if it's complete or not, but it looks fairly complete.
Cool.
This is the body.
Yes, the NSU TT was bought by Audi.
Does everybody
Got
get the TT?
Almost looks like a Corvair.
these
It is,
wheels.
it's supposed to be rear axle, it's supposed to be rear wheel drive. They put it on a front wheel drive chassis, but it's supposed to be a rear wheel and rear
Okay.
engine car.
Anyway, it looks fairly complete. So like I said, I just bought it without even looking.
Get his ass. Get down. What are y'all doing?
And then this guy here too.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, but that body is hideous.
With what?
That body is ugly.
I'm not gonna paint it that color, but it's still, I like it.
I don't
know if the
care
color's
if you
gonna
paint it black and put flames on it. That's ugly.
Booger.
It's an
Yeah,
old
but
style
I like
Subaru.
ugly looking cars.
Where's that from?
Mr. Bean.
That's from France. That's
Oh,
a
Mr. Bean's
European
gonna
car.
be-
European car? Okay.
Citron.
I'm a peeing.
Lima
You
Bean.
are a peon.
Isn't that a Citron?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Citroen, yeah.
Yeah, Citroën.
They still make those today, those particular Citrons.
So
But
anyways,
they don't look like that.
No, they still make that.
Where'd you get all this stuff at, sign? Yard sale or a flea market or?
no, this guy
uh,
posted on a marketplace, Facebook marketplace.
I posted it on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and to be fair, he only posted a couple of pictures, and he had it says something about Tamiya chassis. So I don't know if it's a complete kit or not, but then it looks fairly complete.
Well, you
Oh,
got
no,
that
Kevin,
too?
huh?
How much
What's
you
that?
pay for?
You
how
got
much
that
pay for
too?
both of them?
I got $100 for these two cars.
Wow.
Good.
That's a good deal.
$100.
Now it's KBRC 13 that cut off Brad. So that was a switch this time. Brad was trying to say something
Was he?
and Keith jumped in and cut him off.
Damn it, Keith.
Damn it. We can't get it straight tonight. It's crazy.
What she said.
Everybody's cutting off
I'll
everybody.
cut
We
you
should,
fucking
we should have the
off.
raise hand
Cut you
thing.
off.
See, you do have a raise hand thing here. You can clap or you can actually raise your hand.
Do they have one of these?
That's
Yes,
what I
I
was
think
gonna
there
say.
is one.
Dennis has one of those.
What?
One of these.
One of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
I need to find, well, I could find one, get my brother to 3D print one, a small one to put on my 1/10 truck. And you take a big lighter, big pen spring and you put it under that and you stick it on your car and then you'll have that waving at people. when you tell them.
Bobblehead.
Eric's
Yeah,
supposed
like
to
a
be printing me
bobblehead.
one of those.
Sticky balls.
Oh, no, Kurt was gonna print that.
I was gonna print you one, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Customs, just to show you. I moved the shock from where it was right here all the way to the very back. This is where it normally is mounted, all the way to the back, right onto the high point of the axle.
And where are they usually on the trailing arms?
They're usually mounted right here
Okay.
and they go straight up to here. I did it to the front and the rear.
It looks way better that way.
Oh yeah, and like I said,
You get the articulation in it and it actually floats instead of bouncing around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's an interesting
well-
mod. Spin Rush actually put this as a price for a spray booth. So,
$176.
or 196 depending which size you put.
I had a spray booth for a while and it worked pretty good. It really did work good because I would spray paint when my wife wasn't home and she works 12-hour shifts, so she knows. She said she never smelled the paint in the house.
Oh yeah.
And I had a fan. I had two fans on. The booth had a fan, and then I had a higher fan going through like a dryer hose, going straight outside. And it even that went through a filter, but it worked. And I just took it down. It's too much hassle. Took up too much space.
Just as easy to walk outside and spray it, right?
Exactly.
We have Guru in space.
I got a new system.
It looks like you're doing something bad with your hand. That's funny.
Ronnie McNutt.
Oh shit! My burner.
People have their mind in the gutter tonight.
He's out in space there.
Yeah, he's out in space.
Yeah. I don't have my phone
Boy, what is
charged up, so I don't have all those cool pictures.
And we have unknown that is up in smoke, which is usually up in smoke.
Yeah. No different.
No.
Smoke show.
I bet he wishes he had a pile that big to smoke.
I'm sure he does.
It's not a big pile.
Not that hard to get anymore.
That's not a big pile.
No, I'm talking about the size of the background. You wish you had a pile that big.
JD said, "Guru, don't shoot your eye out, brother."
Zello is asking if we all have jobs. She's asking a question in French.
Yes.
Yes.
Vous avez
I
qui
have
les
two.
jeunes?
See the t-shirt, read it, sweetheart. It's not a lie.
I'm a truck driver.
Hustling all the time.
Unfortunately,
I'm a homemaker. I'm a
I'm
house
a
husband.
contractor.
Your number
Here you
one,
go. I'm a caregiver. Oh, sorry, Dennis.
your number two is my number one.
Most of us have jobs.
How do you think we afford all this?
Yeah, that's how we pay for all this stuff.
And I'm a single dad. Yes, full-time job.
Yeah.
Oh, that works so much better.
Stinky colas.
and Nick
Gang,
Hockey.
gang, stinky. So I got the raised screws because I had it. Oh, yeah. I got the raised screws because I had an M4 kit. I didn't realize it. So I'm happy now. I'm gonna stop.
Boy, Guru, your face is next to my anus.
Keith, yeah.
Oh,
Killing me,
Uranus.
You're killing me.
Uranus.
Not RC related.
That steel shoots.
No.
Okay?
Yeah,
That steel
Oh,
shoots.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, JT, I know that
That
they're bringing
still
back the
shoots.
original.
Be a good damn shot.
Yeah, but yeah, he's pretty far though. Like
Yeah.
Texas is far from where you are.
Yeah, but I have his address. Did he?
No.
And you do have a car. You do have a car, so you're good.
I drive a Ford and a Chevy.
And
So,
it is
one
not
way or
electric. It is not electric, so you can actually go
Come
there
hell
all the
or high
way.
water.
Yeah, don't have to stop and
Hey,
charge.
I know for a fact.
Just
I can
don't
get there
miss. That's all
25
I'm
hours.
asking you, Guru.
And
Don't
there-
wound.
That's a real target right there. They really had to put a post-it over there because I ate the middle out of it. So
Okay,
believe
just
me, I'm
don't
not gonna
wound.
miss.
No
I'm not
wounding.
gonna miss.
No wounding.
No.
What are you talking about, Keith?
Queenie.
His anus being close to my face.
Uranus. Uranus.
That's pretty bad.
Cool. So let's start saying our goodbyes, and we'll start with the person that's right beside me on that side, for me anyways, and that is unknown.
Thanks for inviting. Thanks.
Is it?
Good seeing everybody. Hope everybody has a great week. Hope everybody has a better weekend, and stay green. Peace.
Yo. KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank, for inviting me, and keep your RCs muddy, your what did I say, hamster smiling? Yeah. And I'm sure I'm not speaking for everybody, but on the panel and in the chat, we are glad you hosted Tuesdays for a little while and appreciate it. I knew that took a lot of time and effort on you part, and thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Nate.
Hey, it's been fun. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, and like Keith said, I think we appreciate what you did over there, and we're gonna miss you for the most part. Thank you.
Thank you. Jem's Hobby.
Thanks for having me and doing this every Thursday. And until we find someone, I told Brad that I can fill in some. I just can't commit to every Tuesday. So everyone in the chat, thanks for stopping by. Hit the thumbs up on your way out.
Sounds good. Thank you. John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and see everybody on the next one.
Thank you. Mitchell.
Thanks. It's always great to hang out. I love hanging out with you guys and wrenching and chat. Hope you all have a good week and catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you very much. Brad.
Thanks for doing what you've done, Frank. I know you're doing one more, and hopefully I'll have multiple guys who will be doing it.
Multiple guys doing
glad
it.
we had a big panel and a lot of people in the chat today. Thanks for coming.
Is that what you want, Brad?
Thank you.
What?
Multiple guys doing it.
No, running my.
We know.
Don't have to get into specifics.
We know what you want.
Yeah, we all know what you want. More free RC parts.
2 guys. Oh,
Oh, two guys, yeah, more guys doing it.
Multiple could be 3.
Bill, go ahead, Bill.
Thanks for inviting me in tonight, Tank. It's always a fun time. Thanks for doing the Tuesday thing, man. That was generous of you. And I hope Brad can find a few partners to help him keep it rolling.
Not a problem, Bill. Just so you know, you don't have to feel special because we let you in. We let anybody in here, so don't worry about it.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's why everybody's here.
Because we're special.
I mean, they let me in here, so.
I know. That took a lot.
We even let police officers get into this stream, so that's how bad we are. It's crazy. Guru, your turn.
I'm not the police officer. I just
No, you're not the police officer. You know that. You're the criminal in the gang.
The one that don't
He's a
want to miss a
criminal.
shot.
I'm sorry, at age 11, I skipped 12 and went straight to 13. No 12. No, shout out to everybody. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Always a good one.
Thank you very much. Sang.
Robert.
Good to see everyone. And I'll be joining, I guess, Brad on Tuesday. See everybody on Tuesday.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Kurt RC.
Appreciate the invite there, Tank, and everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.
Thank you very much.
Celebrate.
Thanks, guys, for coming in here, spending 2 hours with us every Thursday night. I really appreciate it. People on the panel and also people on the chat. We wouldn't be there if it wasn't for you. So thank you very much. Meanwhile, go charge up some batteries, go on there and break something, because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Right, Brad?
No, I'm not. I don't have fun when I break things.
Can't fix it either.
You gotta
I
buy
hate
it,
things.
break it, and fix it, and then repeat. See you guys later. Cheers.